let's do this. Alright, Graham, you ready to do this? Hey man, you ready to do this?
Oh, you know, ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Let's go, man.
What is up, YouTube universe? This is C.K.AWESOME, and I know what you're thinking. Why am I on Gramcracker01's channel? Well, I called you Gramchecker.
Roll with it.
Yeah.
I'm now officially Gramchecker.
No,
Right.
he's not. Anyway, so I am here to interview Graham about his fight between him and RobtheIllist. Now, if you haven't seen Rob's channel, you need to go check it out. Link in the description. Otherwise, I did an interview on his channel, and you need to go check that out so you can fully understand this interview that I'm about to do. Otherwise, these two have been kind of at each other's throats over the past couple of weeks, and I just want to get Graham's thoughts about it and some thoughts and insight to how he's preparing for this fight.
Alright.
Let's do it. So, Graham, to start things off, when Rob challenged you for this fight, what was your initial reaction?
Well, let's see. My initial reaction was, he can't be serious. But then I remembered last year we tried to do this before.
Yeah.
And he's already mentioned it. I watched your interview with him, and he has already mentioned it, so we all know what's going on. But which, by the way, go check out that video. It'll be in the description below. But yeah, it was. I remembered what happened and what we said, and I was just like, okay, this could be interesting, you know.
Yeah.
And then it switched from he can't be serious to like, I wonder what would happen.
Yeah.
So I actually contemplated it for a while, and then it got to the point in Rob's video where he said I have 24 hours to respond, so I had to. So what I did was it was 10 o'clock the night he announced it, and it was when he uploaded it, and I was watching it. And he said 24 hours to respond, and so I stayed up until 12:30. Recording and re-recording footage.
Yeah.
Because whenever I recorded it, I forgot I muted my mic on my PlayStation.
I think you mentioned that in the video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I muted my mic by accident because I was playing online Modern Warfare and I didn't want other people to hear me.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that happened, and yeah, I recorded twice. The first time was twice as long as the second because I was really just rambling because I didn't have that much time to prepare my thoughts.
Yeah.
But and that's also why the video turned out to be 10 minutes. It's not to get monetization, it's just because that's how long it ended up being.
Mm-hmm.
It was originally 20 minutes, but yeah, and in that I basically half explained and then half did other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
But basically, yeah, it was like, at first it was like, you can't be serious, and then I thought about it for a minute, and then he kind of rushed me to make a response, so I said yes. And then afterwards, I gave it more thought, and I was like, this could be very interesting. So
yeah.
I figured,
I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, I figured, what the hell, why not go with it?
Yeah.
So
you're shocked about this video challenging you to this fight. Do you think that it's deserved? Like, in your mind, what is the reasoning for him to do this?
So originally, as he explained, it was supposed to be a milestone video for himself. And at the time, my channel was not getting growth.
Mm-hmm.
Because I frankly stopped uploading for a while, and at that time I was mostly streaming whenever I wanted to.
Yeah.
Half of it was because I was lazy, the other half was because I was actually busy, because you know, school, and then I had a job. Actually, I got a brand new job around that time.
Nice.
So I was busy on weekends, and then I had school on the weekdays, and so it was kind of packed. And on my free time, I kind of just wanted to be me time.
Yeah.
So I didn't really focus on YouTube a lot, but.
Yeah. That's understandable.
Yeah, but we talked about doing it last year, ended up not happening because of YouTube reasons, and I figured, well, we already planned to do this, why not just go ahead and do it? It ought to be fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So I just want to give your audience a little run through of stats real quick. At the moment of this video, Rob currently has 96 subscribers. You currently have 252 subscribers. That's one more than you had last time, but RJ, Rob has also gained, I believe, 2 subscribers since last time. But you still have a major gap in comparison to what he had. And the last time on his previous channel, he was almost at that 200 mark, which you've stayed pretty consistent with the 250 range.
Yes.
So at that time, he's reaching that 200 mark, and that's very impressive. And as he's getting there, it kind of makes sense to be, okay, let's do a fight, get something going. He's not even breaking 100 now. Do you think that now's not the best time, or do you think no, it's all good?
No, I think it's all good. Originally, it was a milestone thing.
Yeah.
But now we've done Strike Cranberry 2 together.
Mm-hmm.
We're planning on doing another thing together, and then we're planning on doing a sequel to Strike Cranberry 2 later this summer. So we've been collaborating a lot together.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of we're good friends in real life. We're not just YouTube buddies. We live in the same city and all that.
Yeah.
Not gonna disclose that. You're not gonna come to my house. I'll dox him though. His dad will run you out. Trust me. But anyway, yeah, it's not a milestone thing anymore just because of what we've been through. Originally, when his channel got deleted, I tried to help him get it back.
Yeah.
At least to the best of my ability. I gave him advice, trying to contact people on Twitter, and no one saw it.
Mm-hmm.
So it was kind of a lost cause. And then we thought it was a suspension and not a termination and all that, but it turns out it wasn't true. Wording was wrong. So we were all just kind of bummed out. But then he made a new one, and I told him, hey man, don't let this get you down.
Yeah.
And then his second channel got terminated, and then he took a little hiatus and then came back, and now he's doing better than ever. Well, subscriber-wise, not so, but still.
It's not reflecting yet.
Yeah. He's still growing really well, and he's made a name for himself.
Yeah.
He's kind of made his own YouTube personality, whereas I have been more stagnant, really. Like, I just recently announced with my response video, actually, that I'm going to stop, like, restricting my language as much.
Yeah.
Like, of course, I'm not going to become a sailor, but, you know, I'm going to restrict what I what I say a little bit, but I'm giving me more of a range to say things because I remember I remember when I started to do Twitch in 2016. I don't do it anymore, but I still have. Actually, Leo followed me on Twitch a while ago, but shout out to Leo, Mr. UK man. But yeah, I remember on Twitch I was streaming Call of Duty Black Ops 3 with a webcam. Yeah, and it's on my. This is back then when I first started using it, and then I accidentally flipped off the camera because I got a little angry, and then immediately I ended the stream and took it down. I didn't want people to see I didn't want to see people. I didn't want people to see me flipping off the camera and all that. And mostly that was really because of how I was raised, because like I was raised to be polite and all like that. And
me too.
Like, of course, you know, I'm gonna act out. I'm gonna act out every once in a while. Not out of rebellion, but just because, you know, I have emotions and all like that. And that's when I did, and I didn't want that to, like, reflect who I am. Mm-hmm. So, you could call it self-censoring, but it was just how I wanted myself to be at the time. Now I'm kind of not restricting myself as much. I forgot what the original question was.
I asked, do you think it's the right time to be doing this for Rob? Like, okay, I explained that
so... All right, I remember.
Because of his subscriber number and everything.
Yeah, right. But yeah, it's not about milestones. It's about the connection and friendship level that we have, and like how we've collaborated on so much stuff, and we've helped each other grow. Yeah. Actually, since he came back for the third time, I started streaming more often and all that, and I've actually gained some more viewers, more than I have in the last year, and all my analytics are up. My like to dislike ratio is very high. It's very good, and like that. And I've seen some dramatic growth, and so has he. Like he came back. You can tell. He didn't let himself get down from it. Like at the first he did, but then he got himself back on track, and he's done really well. And like even though he hasn't hit 100 yet, he's still going to grow. He's eventually going to get there, and then to 200, and then beyond if he keeps this up, and then if he keeps making a name for himself. So like I feel like it's not about milestones. It's just a friendly squabble, you know, little thing to help both of us out. Yeah. And it'll be fun and entertaining for everyone.
Yeah. So now let's turn things around and talk about the fight itself. in your response video, you said that the fight was going to be on your home turf. It's a fair thing that you, being the person that got challenged, to pick where the fight's at. Do you think that home court advantage is going to help you out? Because in the interview with Rob, he said he doesn't believe in it.
He doesn't believe in home court advantage. I don't think I do either. Like, just because it's my backyard. Really, I only picked it out because of convenience.
Yeah.
Because, I had little time to think about the rule set, which is why I only named the place when you said time and place.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of time to think about time, but in the spur of the moment, I said my backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nothing to do with home court advantage. It was more of a convenient thing. But then I actually got to thinking, and then I figured, hey, we can actually do something with this. Not for home court advantage, but actually make a full out arena.
Yeah.
Like that. And which I'm planning on making a makeshift one. It's not just gonna be a grass field.
Yeah.
After we're done here, Rob's supposed to come this month, I think, and give me the soccer boppers. He's gonna make a video out of checking out the place we're gonna fight and giving me the soccer boppers and all like that. But I can show you after this and where we're gonna do it. I have an idea of where to put it. It's cool. It's not level ground, but it's not bumpy ground. I have a feeling if we just make a makeshift arena with a little bit of support, it'll work great.
Yeah. So we know where it's going to be at. How are you training for this?
How am I training for this? So the ref, Duck Thigh, he's actually going by the Food Dude now. He started his own YouTube channel, and he's uploading Minecraft videos.
Of course.
I know, but he's actually a really good Minecraft builder. So I support him. I'll link his channel in the description below. He's uploading now, and I fully support him. But he's the ref. He's also my trainer, and he gave me a workout plan and advice on dieting tips, which dieting I've been trying to follow.
It's hard. Yeah.
It's really hard. I had green beans last night, so you.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Yeah, man.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, man. It's been nothing but meat and starch for the last 7 years. I had green beans for the first time.
Yeah.
But in the workout thing, I've been trying to get that done. I've been copped out of I had a run every other day that I'm supposed to do for a mile, but I haven't been able to do it because of. One, I'm a chauffeur for my sister for her events. Two, I have my own after-school events I have to do. And then three, I have
a busy guy.
I have personal life. If you don't know, I have a girlfriend, and I have to hang out with her as well, which I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that I have a lot of things to do. Surprisingly, even though Rob says I just hang out in my attic, which by the way, I'm surprised if you ever leave your basement, sir. But anyway. I actually have a lot of stuff going on, and it may just look like I'm procrastinating, which sometimes it is true, but a lot of the times it's actually not.
Yeah.
And especially now that it's my senior year, and I've been taking college classes a lot for the last 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
It's a high school workload. Whenever it warms up here, it's winter now. Whenever it warms up, I'm going to have my job again because it's a warm season job. It'll last from spring to fall, so that'll take up weekends. And then I also have a girlfriend I have to take care of. And then I also have a sister I have to take care of and all that. And then I also have house chores. Like that. Then I have myself to take care of.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to balance it all. I've been trying to get my workout routine, and I've been missing my run because of circumstances. I'm gonna try.
Well, it's been bad weather around here lately.
Also it's just bad weather.
We've been having a lot of snow days. So.
The last 4 weeks, we've gone maybe 2 or 3 days every week, and then 1 or 2 days per week, it's been snow days.
Yeah.
So our term has actually been pushed back by 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah.
So, but it's just been a lot of stuff going on. But I am trying to work out. I've been trying to diet. Obviously, Rob's been working more hard at it than I have been.
Yeah.
And I don't doubt that he's also.
But he was preparing before he issued you the challenge, too.
Not that much long, but he's also been doing self-care, dieting and all that, for 2 years before this. So he's already in better shape, and then he already has more training.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna be honest, I think my chances at winning are slim. But me personally, I'm admitting it.
Takes a man to do that.
It takes a man to admit that you're gonna lose. But I'm just doing this for really the entertainment value and the fun of the event. Is me and my friend, going at it, not out of anger, but out of just to see who's better.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that. It's a fun aspect.
Yeah.
And that's why I said that this is a one and done fight, because I actually don't want to go into boxing or fighting like that, but I think this will be something fun to do, so I agreed to it.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of circumstances that have come up, which I'm not complaining about well, some of it I complain about because it's worthy of complaining about.
Yeah.
Then the other stuff that I have to worry about, like say my life, taking my sister, taking care of my girlfriend.
Yeah.
You know, that I don't complain about that.
So we've kind of branched off into your disadvantages.
Yeah, that's
one could say disadvantages compared to Rob. What are some advantages you think you have over Rob?
Rob kind of explained it as well. I have the height and weight advantage, not difference. Well, there's a difference. But I'm trying to get my words together. I have the height and weight advantage.
Yeah.
But it's just like he said, if I don't know how to use them, then what good is that? So, that's leading back to the disadvantages. But honestly, I think my chances are slim. But while I've been trying to get my workout routine going and losing some fat and gaining muscle, not like that, I have been researching boxing a little bit and like how to fight.
Yeah,
a little bit, and
every little bit helps.
Every little bit helps. It may not help much, but it'll at least, if I don't zone out in the middle of it and forget everything, then maybe it'll help me like during it. I think it is kind of learning Smash Brothers. But like it's a weird analogy, I know.
Oh, I get it.
So
I play video games.
At first, when you first start, you have no idea what to do. Then you figure out how to shield and roll, and then you overuse it. Then people punish you because of that. And then you figure out how to stop rolling. Then you figure out how to spot dodge, and you figure out how to dodge attacks and read people. And it's just a slow grind.
Yeah.
It's hard at the beginning, but it gets you there, and every little bit helps.
Yeah.
So.
So, what's at stake for you in this fight? Is there anything you're going to lose? Like what do you feel like are your stakes? Is it pride? Like what?
I don't feel like I have much to lose at all, because again, like
I mean, he issued the fight.
Yeah, so. He issued the fight. He wanted to fight me. I didn't.
Yeah.
But I figured it'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'm not pursuing a career in this, so I have nothing to lose in that aspect if I lose.
Yeah.
And then, I may be seen like a wimp in school, but it's my senior year. I'm going away anyway. Who cares?
Who cares what those people think?
But it's just I don't think I have much to lose.
We talked about your stakes. What do you think is at stake for Rob?
For Rob, he may have like maybe one or two things at stake, but it's not much. For one, he said that he might take this pro if he can.
Yeah.
And if he were to somehow miraculously lose to me, then that might not. It's probably not a big deal. Like, this is not actually a real fight. We're fighting with freaking soccer boppers, for God's sake. But then again, if he were to lose to someone who is not as prepared as him, then I would think that would have some sort of ego blow.
Yeah,
something like
definitely.
That. But then again, if he wins, he's not going to gain much out of it because he won against someone that has no idea what he's doing. So it might inflate his ego a bit, but
unjustly so.
Unjustly so. Which I'm not taking shots at him. I'm just saying, like, logically, people tend to have an ego boost after they win, and if they keep winning, and they're eventually going to get shot down. It's going to hurt. So I'm just saying, if he does win, he better not take that much of an ego boost.
Yeah. So, since we know this is pretty much for fun, why should our audience watch it? Like, what should they be looking forward to?
Entertainment value, mostly. Yep. And we're taking a lot of time in setting this up, and we're taking times out of our lives and all like that. And we're not doing this for money at all. We're doing this for entertainment value. We may just be high schoolers who have no idea what we're doing, but still, there's got to be some entertainment value in seeing a couple of people smack the crap out of each other with soccer boppers.
It's entertaining.
Yes. So, especially, I don't know why I said especially. I'm just trying to think of something, but yeah, I think that it's just the circumstance in itself. Like YouTube boxing, it's kind of gone down a little bit. No one really cares about it after the first fight.
Yeah.
KSI Logan Paul. Like, Anderson Gibb lost. I didn't even know the fight was going on the night it was until I checked Twitter before I went to bed, and I heard that Gibb lost first round. I was just like, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it's kind of fallen off in the YouTube spectrum, but still, it's a thing going on.
Mhm.
And like, people are more likely to find it if they search for it, and then maybe it can give both of our channels some growth.
Yeah.
And like that. I feel like that's kind of the big take out of this. We're not doing a grudge fight. We're not doing a money fight. This is a kind of a fun thing for us to do that potentially will give us both some growth.
Yeah.
And give us more of an audience to entertain. And like, the whole point of this for me is entertainment value and the fun of it all.
Hmm?
And like, if that's for you, then go watch PewDiePie. Oh wait, he's not here. He's on vacation.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that concludes this interview. I want to thank you, Graham, for giving me the time.
No problem.
We're going to have a bonus question on my channel, link in the description down below. And you should go check that out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. This is Gramcracker01 right here. C.K.AWESOME. Thank you for watching. CK out.
See your boys later. And women. Don't discriminate.
Don't discriminate.